Welcome to another episode of Post Reviews for Round 1. Let's go to Game 9, West Coast Eagles versus Western Bulldogs. The Western Bulldogs' ambitions for a strong revival in 2014 received a reality check as a hungry and polished West Coast opened the season in style. Missing skipper Ryan Griffin, the Bulldogs were beaten at their own contested game, as they were belted by 65 points at Patterson Stadium. Let's go to the highlights.
Patterson Stadium in brilliant sunshine, and the first leap for the Eagles, superbly guided from Nick Naitanui down to Selwood and into the 50. What about that for going to plan? Jack Darling has 11 goals in 5 games against the Bulldogs, and he strikes early here at Patterson Stadium.
Even Stephen on the scoreboard at quarter time, and we'll restart from there.
Cramery was able just to get a yard clear, and that was enough to let him settle and drive brilliantly for goal. The roll rather than the on-ball tagger.
Very rarely gets beat down there too. Pickett.
Great defensive punch. Let's set up a possible shot of goal.
It was Ellis that started it, and Cripps who should finish it, and he does, and he gives the Eagles back the lead. Scooped in beautifully by Sinclair, and he says, go fetch. Kicks it long and strong, and into the 50. Cripps decided to go with a flow, and the flow was good. 2 in a row for Cripps and the Eagles. Expertise, but again the Dogs digging in, they need to. Selwood, Prentice again just hammers it on the boot. It's floating towards the line for a goal. Murphy with all his guile and experience, but not enough to escape with the footy in hand. Shuey loaded up with instructions to LaCroix first, and then to Rosa, and then to goal for another for the West Coast Eagles. Perhaps he went over the line. All right. Prentice, he knows he wants to get back onto the left, so in the end he had to give it up with a handball. Selwood threw it up high in the air, and it did the rest of the ball. Selwood, aggressive handball, maybe a little too ambitious. Stevens comes away with it. Now up over the top, almost a beauty.
Yeah, I think he's hurt.
But they've had good response from and good buy-in from all the team.
Naitanui thrilling the crowd again, and he charges off as Rose. They got a bit disorientated in the forward 50. Again, that's just handball is the best that the Dogs can do via Liberatore. Rosa was pinned, did well though. Bennell was able to work it back into safe hands of Shuey, and then the kick hammered into the 50 to extend the lead into the 40s. He's put it through. Wasn't going to let Dixon come at and intervene. And now Hearns striding away, full of confidence. Naitanui playing in front, testing Roughhead. They're flicking it around. They're running. They've got power from Shuey. Covers the ground. Big, strong kick at goal. Arms are raised around Patterson Stadium. Wallace. The setup was good. Higgins, stand start, and he delivers. Breaks the drought. Lovely goal for the Dogs. Now they wobble their way back. Through Alice to the square. They come from each side. Shuey! What about that? Out of the air.
That is a highlight. That's the highlight of the match.
Hunter shrugs off one. Terrific brush off 2. Great build-up for the Dogs. And Higgins, he of sublime skills, displays them for an excellent start to this last term.
Shows enormous potential.
Well done, Darling. Look at this.
And straight over to Kennedy.
Great goal, Darling.
They'll all go back to where it started. Sinclair. Darling again.
Too big.
Just ruthless, the Eagles at the moment.
They've always had the extra, haven't they? They've been running back hard. Well done, Murphy. Good score.
Murphy off the left. Bit of a Hail Mary from Robert Murphy.
Vintage.
It's a goal. And Eastonwood. It's got John Siracusa. McKenzie.
He's reading it like the proverbial book. He's beating his man. He's beating 3 or 4 others.
Sharing it around. LaCroix on the brink of the 50. Could have had a couple of options. One of them was Wellingham. And he's cranked it up again. This is the Eagles of old. Naitanui Gives everyone a bit of a run at that. Kennedy was looking at the lips, just couldn't quite get there. Morris slapped it away, not far enough. LeCras is the star again.